Okay. Duh. All right. So first thing we got is we need to find the line that is you need to find the line that's parallel to y equals 2x plus 5 passing through 4 comma 3. So first thing you gotta do is you gotta find the slope. And one second. Okay, cool. That slope is m equals 2. Point slope form is y minus y1 equals m times x minus 1. So what we got here is y minus 3 equals 2 times x minus 4. So you just plug the stuff in from the original equation, distribute it out, get this plus 3 plus 3. So you get y equals 2x minus 5. That's the line that is parallel to that line. So now we got perpendicular to 3y equals x minus 4 passing through negative 2 comma 1. So what we need to do is we need to get the opposite of um, the original slope. So the first slope is m1 equals 1 over 3, m2, so therefore m2 equals negative 3. Yeah, so then you just plug it in like we did the last one, and you get y equals negative 3x minus 5. So I have to keep doing this so you can actually see the board because the lighting is awful. So now we have slope of 3 over 4 passing through 1 comma 4. So now you do point slope. Y minus 4 is equal to 3 over 4 times x minus 1. Add 4, you get y equals 3 over 4x plus 13 over 4. That's your final answer. I forgot to scribble that. Yeah. Um, well, there we go. I have to keep doing that a lot. I'm sorry. Also, my camera on here is messed up. So like the plastic keeps like popping out. My computer's seen better days. Anyways, um, now we have a line passing through negative 1 comma 3 and 4 comma negative 5. So then you just do slope formula, which is um y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Just plug that in and you get negative 8 over 5. Plug that into point slope since you have x1 and y1. Then you ultimately get y equals negative 8 over 5x plus 7 over 5. All right, on to the next ones. Make sure that you can actually see that. Cool. Problem 2. Now we have to solve, what was it? Hang on. Stand by. Yeah, okay. So now we got to solve and state the excluded x values. So here we figure out what equals 0, and whatever equals 0, we exclude. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get on the side, so I'm still in camera. Okay, cool. So figure out what equals 0. X does not equal x or 0 or 6. So that's our excluded values. And then what we do, pull my notes. All right, so then we cross multiply, and we get this. 3x equals 5 times x minus 6. You just solve from there, and ultimately you get x equals 15. All right, focus, focus. Hello, focus, 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 focus. Cool. I'm sorry by that, by the way. This is not going to be a good video, but I'm in a study room and the lighting is awful because one of the lights is out. Anyways, so here we got this. Do the same thing. X does not equal 3. Cross multiply. Do the stuff. Ultimately, you get 13 over 3. That's what x equals. Here, same thing. X does not equal -1 or 3. Cross multiply. Get that. Bring it over. Bring it over because I ran out of room. You get 2x over x plus 1. Oh, sorry. This is the left side right here. And then this is the right side. And then you do it. You solve it. And you get x equals -3. All right. Problem 3. Problem 3, we are doing a quadratic equation in inequality. So we're letting p of x equal 2x squared minus 3x minus 2. Now we're solving that by setting it equal to 0 by factoring and also by the quadratic formula. So here we need to find two numbers that multiply to 2 times -2 equals 4. So, and then we need to add to -3. So those two numbers are -2 or -4 and 1. Then we factor by grouping, and we get 2x plus 1 times x minus 2 from that. And then you set those two things equal to 0. You get x equals -1/2, and then x equals 4. I just dropped that. You didn't see that. Oh, I did a 12th mile this morning. So I can't bend my knees. Um, Now we're using the quadratic formula, which is -b plus minus square root of 2 of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Plug all that in, do the stuff. And you have to do the both clauses. So you do 3 plus 5 over 4 and 3 minus 5 over 4. For the first one, you get equals 2. Second one equals -1/2. Splendid. Now we're completing the square. So what we're doing here is you have to divide the original one by 2. So then you get x squared minus 3 over 2x minus 1 equals 0. Add 1 to both sides. You get x squared minus 3 over 2x equals 1. Now you gotta get the square. You gotta get the square of -3 over 2, which ultimately is 9 over 16. You add 9 over 16 to both these. And where's the answer? You get where? Stand by. I didn't circle it, so I lost it. Um, Hang on. Oh, okay. So the solutions, I did circle. I'm just blind. Sorry. The solutions this is ordered weird because I ran a bunch ran out of room. The solutions is equal to is 2 and -1 over 2. I actually don't know why I wrote that twice. Oh, because yeah, never mind. You get the same answers because you're doing the same thing. I'm stupid. Never mind. Okay. Problem 4. Solve square root of x plus 3 equals x minus 1. I ran out of room, so I couldn't put all the work there. But so what you do is you have to find the domain before squaring. Domain is x is greater than or equal to 1, and you yeah. So excuse that. Um, Now you do the stuff. You guys split. Sorry, getting ahead of myself. You just solve this pretty much right here. and you just check to see if it is like true to this. So this was true to this, which is this had the answer which is true to that. So this is what the answer is. The extraneous was 3 minus square root of 17 over 2. So that is not the answer, but we still gotta put it down because it's extraneous. Oh my gosh, dude, it's like I'm seeing the light, bro. What on earth? Okay. So number two, we're just solving absolute value of 2x minus 15. You split into two cases. 2x minus 5 equals 3, and 2x plus 5 equals 3. I forgot to put 3 there. Yeah. And then you just solve it. The first one is x equals 4. The other one is x equals 1. So, yeah, about it. Sorry for the awful video quality, but working with what I got here.